I'm Paula.
I'm Susan.
We're Nail Candy.
You're listening to Wild. Ra-ta-ta-ta!
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Melissa, and you're listening to Wow, where we discuss unconventional norms of lifestyle, career, and world points. On Wow, people discuss their journey to becoming Wow, hosted and curated by me, Melissa Witherspoon. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Today I'm here with two lovely people that I see on like a 2-weekly basis, and I love them. They're like extended family, you know.
We love you.
Thank you. So,
Ra-ta-ta-ta!
okay, so as you know, this episode we can cuss finally, y'all. So it's about to be a new type of world, a new type of, but scratch all that. Let's get to who my guests are today. So my guests are Nail Candy owners, the flyest, most wonderful, most best nail shop in the DMV. And I'll even speak for the world.
Hey, introduction.
But you know, you gotta experience that for yourself if you can get an appointment, if they not booked, because you know, you never know who you might see when you walking in here. You might see some ballers, you might see some sharp jawlers, you might not know what you're gonna get when you come to Nail Candy.
Might not.
But you might get but what you're gonna get, not might get, is a vibe that I'm preaching. Okay, anyway, you know what? Let's get it back. So today we have Susan Hobson and Paula LaPresse. Do you want to?
That's fine.
Okay. And thank you guys.
Hey.
Say hello to the people.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Do not give me this dry. Y'all, this
Hey,
is not
ra-ta-ta-ta!
Yes, that's how we go. Let's roll.
Hey.
Let's roll. But so can y'all explain y'all journey? How did y'all meet, first of all? Because when I met them, I first thought they were sisters until I realized.
Damn, is it because we Asian? And we
No.
kinda look alike?
No.
Oh, shit.
No.
In my heart, we are.
I mean, I honestly feel like our past lives, we were definitely sisters.
2 peas in a pod.
Literally. But I met Paula
We just talked about this recently.
in middle school.
Okay.
And
Want to shout out to middle school?
Eastern Middle.
Moco girls, thank you very much. Moco
Yeah.
girls, thank you very much. Moco.
Moco. So me and Paula had Spanish class together.
Okay.
And I was the new girl in town. I grew up in PG County. I was very reserved because I need to observe my surroundings. You know, I never know when shit pops off. I gotta be ready. So in Spanish class, I was in the back of the classroom, you know, just observing. And here comes Paula walking in the door, a whole fool.
That's me.
Clowning, laughing,
I'm a clown.
falling to the ground. And I'm just like, oh shit, there's another Asian girl in this school? Okay. Because when I
Yeah?
grew up in PG
What you
County,
doing, girl?
it'd be one Asian person. That'd be me. And I'm looking down at my desk, and then I look up, and shit, if it ain't Paula in my face, like, hi, what's your name? I'm Paula. I'm like, oh shit, she's nice. Hi.
Listen, I was like, yo, she won't talk to nobody. She needs some friends. Like,
That's right.
She lonely.
I'm not
Like,
lonely.
let me
though.
go ahead and break the ice.
She broke the
The rest
ice.
is history.
History.
So, how do y'all do it? Because y'all have a business together, and most of the time people say don't mix family, friendship with business.
You want to answer that?
I just feel like I respect Susan as a person.
Okay.
So we discuss things just, like amicably.
Okay.
So if, there's things that we don't totally agree on all the time,
Of course.
but my respect for her comes first.
I mean, they said not to mix family, friends, and business, but I think because me and Paul have been on this journey together for so long, the respect just kind of like is there. We've been at the bottom of the barrel in the same type of industry where we know what the outcome would be. Like, we just know that.
And loyalty.
I mean, loyalty, of
Yeah,
course.
of course, right?
Yes, of course.
So run it back, because see, y'all skipping the major point. What is the journey? What is your journey? How did y'all get to nail candy? From when y'all meeting in middle school to now?
Let me tell
what
you.
took place?
Well, we both come from an Asian background.
Okay.
Child labor is a real thing.
Definitely.
And they're like, oh, y'all bitches old enough to work? Well, I need you to go in here and paint some nails.
Okay.
And that's how we started. Oh, we gonna be in here painting some nails. But then, it
both of our
became a
families
career.
had nail salons.
Okay.
Yes.
We grew up in the nail industry.
All right.
So we were already in it. So it's kind of...
We worked separately in our family's business. And then eventually we kind of just joined forces in a salon.
Yeah.
But we worked in a salon together at one point. It was probably a very, very Asian ran salon, like what's very typical out here. And in that type of business, we just knew we were different. We're like,
when was the moment y'all said, fuck it, we gotta start our own?
when we was in there working like slaves.
Yeah, I mean,
Literally.
we were the only one that was like that
Requested.
Were like, requested. So
we were the only ones that was pumping out some real nail art. People were seeking us for our
kind of like before social media was
way before social media.
So
I mean, shout out to social media because that really expanded our horizon. I mean, it taught us a lot too. Like, oh, this is what's trending, but then it also reached so many people.
So going back to the beginning of journey, did y'all always knew y'all wanted to get into the nail industry, or y'all was just like, nah, just because my people do it, I don't want to do it?
It didn't happen for me as like a passion until Susan and I were like, hey, we got to like a plan, like let's do this. And we were able to do and like explore other things other than working for someone else.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I think that just made us like excited.
Okay.
You know, to have our own team and do things different.
And let's talk about your own team. Well, if anybody comes here, you know that they teach people how to fish. They don't teach people how to eat. They teach them how to fish. If you understand that saying, you understand it.
Yes.
So talk about pouring into other women, because y'all pour into women like it's nothing. Like I seen people that come as just receptionists and work themselves to one of the top nail techs. Like, and to me, that's most people don't let them.
So I think one of the biggest thing that I love about Nail Candy is the fact that we can provide or pave a way for someone to have a career. And honestly, if you have the work ethic, you can be there. Ooh. That's all it is. Like everyone that have come to Nail Candy and worked under us as apprentice had no prior experience in nails.
Really?
Zero.
None.
And that being said, it is a tough journey going through Nail Candy, but in the end, the reward is so great. It's only tough because I could be a little, over your shoulder, like it gotta be done. I got my little Virgo in me, like it gotta be done like this,
But you're a Leo though. You have a big heart.
I just
mean
well. I mean well, but I be on top of people a little bit.
So what does pressure make?
Diamonds.
That's
period.
Right. Period.
So Paula, would you agree?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay.
And it won't stop. Like this just, doing nails is fun. Being creative, working with your best friend, like owning a successful salon. Period in DMV. But for us is the purpose.
Okay. Of
helping women that really had no direction at all.
Ooh.
So I think it really comes from our hearts.
Yes.
And see, that's the thing. We need to upgrade y'all from just, mentors to lifestyle specialists. I feel like, for real, I feel like, because I've been coming here about 3 years. Has it been 3 years or 2 years, guys? I just remember
3 or more.
It gotta be 3.
I just remember coming in and my nails and my game was all messed up and fucked up, and then they just said, "Boo, we need to set up. We need to
Look, I won't say it was fucked up. It just needed some guidance.
Yeah.
Okay, she's being nice, but it's okay. It's okay. So with saying that, lifestyle specialists, I honestly think y'all teach people how to live, from how y'all live life, vacations. Like, if you know, before the pandemic, they had a rule that they instaured in me, which was do 3 vacations a year almost, if I'm not mistaken. Was that the rule that y'all told me about?
Shit, as much as you can. God damn it. Shit.
And so
Balance.
talk about making Nail Candy more of a lifestyle brand than just a nail salon.
Well, balance is important. Okay.
We are each other's balance, yin and yang. Let me make that clear.
Okay.
Like Susan and I we are not the same, but we are. Okay. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But back to like balance. So I can work literally 60, 70 hours a week, and I choose that. But trust and believe that's going to only last for 3 months at a time, because I'm going to be gone for like a month. Like, that's called balance, okay? You grind, and then you find yourself again by having that vacation, that little peace of mind. And that's where the lifestyle comes in. But as far as like incorporating nails, like, look, my clients would come in and they've never done anything before. They want to do a little experiment in a different shape or a different color. Okay, we gonna get you to the lifestyle, but let's start with where you're comfortable. Let's do your soft pink or your nudes, and then we'll do the oval shape, and then we'll work you into a straight bad bitch nails stiletto.
Thank you.
Period. Okay. But it's going to get there. It takes some time. You know, you got to crawl before you walk, and then you run. But you're going to get there.
Talking about my journey, I started off with nubs. And then if you see my nails today, it's not long. We're getting there. We're getting there, but we're working on it.
I mean, you still got to work with what you're comfortable with.
Yes.
And your life.
Yes. We're working. So getting back to the lifestyle brand, y'all are very big on fashion, culture, hip hop. Y'all are just everything. How do that
highlight that? Okay. Culture wise, hip hop, let me tell you again, I grew up in PG County. Okay.
You want to rap where you from? Where you want to rap?
Look, that influenced my life. Okay. I grew up in a very Asian household. They migrated here from Vietnam. Know nothing but survival. And then I'm thrown in a mix, like, oh, I'm the only Asian person. All my friends are black. So there goes the culture. I adapt to the black culture. So I relate to the black culture. And that's where the style comes from. That's where the music comes from. That's my comfort. Because that's what I knew. That's what I grew up in. Now, I can say not a lot of people can relate to that. There's been a lot of phonies, okay, that would say they've been a part of this hip hop life. But no, I grew up in this shit.
No, period. You know what? You're speaking on it. Speaking about it, you know, sometimes Asian culture gets a bad flack of, you know, they're trying to appropriate. But you guys are not. If you know them, they really the truth. It's not. So how do you deal with that? You know, trying, because I know people be trying, y'all be like, these two Asian girls they don't know, or they're faking the funk, or, you know, it's just cute and trendy. But if you know them, don't play with them.
There are people out there that do it because it's trendy. That's not me.
We know that.
that ain't me.
That ain't us.
Yes.
Because again, it started from being a kid.
Right.
Like we've grown into this life, so it's no faking it.
Okay.
That's just
it's not a facade.
It's not a facade.
Period.
I really wish you could see y'all. Their faces, y'all. They're like, if we could say period. Well, they just said period.
I mean, I'll make the nail sound like, come on. Okay.
Rat-ta-ta-ta. Okay, so going back to culture, brand, and everything. So where are y'all feeling right now, hip hop wise, or, you know, because if you know Nail Candy, you know that hip hop, black culture, everything is what is the shop. Like, you come in, like, if you saw that fit right now, Paula got some fresh behind Jordans. Susan got some fresh ass Jordans. The nails is about shit that you ain't gonna nobody see. There ain't no bitch in the DMV nail game like nail candy. If you ain't, no, for real, I'm just gonna say it's true. If you ain't official by them, stand by them, don't show me your nails. Don't show me your nails.
This is all I know. Like, I don't know any different.
What is inspiring y'all right now, fashion wise? What do y'all see on the scene that's like, okay?
Streetwear. This is what I'm comfortable with on a daily basis.
Always streetwear.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Always.
Do y'all get inspiration from just the fashion brands, or it's just like y'all need to go back into where y'all from, the neighborhoods, to see where everybody's rocking?
Oh no, I get inspirations from fashion brands because let's not forget, a lot of these fashion designers are black.
Yes.
Period.
Very true. Very true.
So we don't gotta run to the streets for that.
Very true.
You know, a lot of Asian culture, you know, they love it. They love the hip hop culture. Period.
Okay.
If you ever been to Korea or Japan, like, they love this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been there. I've been to both places.
Let's not
So
forget, we minorities.
Hold on, so am I smelling a clothing brand coming soon?
Oh,
hey,
why not?
what? Just sparked up something.
Hey, hear it first.
Y'all know
Heard
what
it
nail
first
sound
on
is?
Wild.
That's
Melissa
nails
Witherspoon.
right there.
So, as much as we're having fun right now, people are going to think entrepreneurship is so easy. And, like, you know, people romanticize entrepreneurship. So, can you set the record straight and define just a little bit about your entrepreneurship journey?
It's definitely not easy. And I'm just so
Don't
thankful.
give up though.
Don't give up. But as I said, like, there has to be like that perfect formula, which I have right here.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
me. Suki
Yes.
Nail Candy.
Suki Nail Candy.
That's me.
So,
Honestly, if you have the passion, you will have the drive.
Okay.
Find what you're passionate about and don't stop.
Okay.
Period.
be grateful every step of the way.
Ooh.
People forget to be grateful.
They be in their
Sometimes you
own
gotta look
funk.
back to see how far you've come.
Right.
You know? So that's all I gotta say.
No. So being grateful, what has your clients poured into you?
Shoot. We have some amazing
Damn, it'd be a
clients, bruh.
They do. I get
Yeah.
inspiration. I just so happen to get my nails here. I really come for
You're
motivation.
amazing too.
Yeah.
You know that, right? You are
We
inspiring as well. This is
attract
very
some amazing
inspiring.
women. Like, we have the best clients. Period.
We
That
do.
come here to Nail Candy Shop.
They do. I'm not even trying to hype them up because they my people, but
Yo,
like,
I mean, we do have a little cult.
yes, y'all
Yeah.
It's
do.
true. We do.
Yes. So, all right. So we talked about lifestyle. We talked about that y'all authentic, but we didn't even need to ask that question because we know what it is. So, you know, a lot of people, because what's right now pissing me off is when I see an amazing fit on Instagram, a celebrity or whoever it is, and they have everybody marked like the production assistant to this person, but the person they always forget
It's
of.
nails. I know the disrespect.
Very
Look,
much disrespectful.
I've been there. Okay,
I need answers myself.
I've done some celebrity nails,
And
I
you
ain't
know,
get no love.
a
And
nail
I'm like,
can
oh,
either
why?
break or make an outfit.
Okay, and they be the one pressing you out on the motherfucking nails. But then what's my love? What's my shout out?
So how do you deal with that? Because I'm not putting their business out there, but they do deal with some high profile clientele. You know, they are the shit, but we already knew that. But still, though, how do y'all handle that with just maybe say navigating the entertainment industry?
Again, I'm just thankful.
Okay.
I'm thankful that I was in a room, in a space, and given the opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. And hopefully, one day, get some acknowledgement. One day.
Paula, so you want to add more to it? You just like,
Nah, I don't. I mean, it's true. Like, one day. I mean,
we will eventually get to that respect level. I mean, it's not a disrespect, but like, you know, we get makeup artists that get shout out, or the stylists that get a shout out, or a hairstylist that get a shout out. But I mean, definitely you ain't walking around with nubs.
right.
Who did your nails?
that's true.
I mean, you know, your hands do the talking.
Your
so.
hands do a lot of talking,
They do.
especially if it's done right.
And the money, that's how you collect the money.
Yeah,
You want your nails to be pretty if you got the money.
Gotta grab the bag.
Shishing.
Yeah.
Shishing.
You Hear this?
And what you say?
Rat-tat-tat-tat. That's literally about to be our catchphrase now. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Rat-tat-tat-tat. But also another thing I've been noticing in the DMV is that people get confused between a nail technician, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, and a nail artist. Can y'all please define the two? Because y'all are a nail artist.
I just feel like we're just inspired by so many different things, whether it's season, fashion, the lifestyle. So that creates an artist, right? And you're able to create on some nails, as opposed to, I guess, your traditional term nail technician is just pick your color or pick a color and beat it, you know?
Oh.
Really, yeah.
Get the fuck.
Right?
Thank you very much.
As where our clientele comes in.
Hurry up and
They
buy.
come have a seat and, you know, you are in their hands or in our hands.
Yeah, like literally, I remember the first time I got like, what are these acrylics now? Do I have? I don't know.
Ma'am, yes, they're acrylic.
See, you don't even know, but you trust it.
I trust it. That's
Right?
what I'm
You trust
saying.
the process.
I remember I came
You
with
trust the
nails,
artist.
and then the next thing you know, I had acrylics, and I was doing different designs and colors and all this and
Yes.
that. I trust them with my life almost. They can do
Yes.
whatever.
But you know what? There's people that don't know the difference between a nail artist and a technician. Like, I've definitely had my clients that would shout me out in my comments like, "Oh, the best nail tech." I'm like,
They mean well, though.
That's a little slap in the face,
but they
because
mean well.
you know, I'm a couple levels up than that. I'm not a tech nail artist.
I create
shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, the nail tech
That's the
would be
difference.
someone that followed the book and like operate like a robot. No, I don't do that. I don't operate like a robot. I put my own little twist in it, you know, just like Salt Bay. You just sprinkle a little shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. So with that, doing what y'all do, you'll have to own y'all craft. Y'all have to get to that next level. Can you talk about, because some people can see all the success and think it's just overnight, even though we know where y'all come from. Emphasize about really honing your craft and really learning how to do it.
Learning how to do it. I mean, shit, you just got to do a lot of practice. You got to really work on it every day, 24 hours if you can. That's what me and Paula do. We're self-taught.
Yeah.
We're self-taught. Yeah, Instagram really helped us because, like, here's Instagram, here's what's trending. Okay, Paula, how the fuck do we do this? Okay, let's play around. Another 5 hours in our already 12-hour workday. Let's figure this out. And
Let's figure it out.
That's kind of how we became, or that's how we stood out in the DMV.
Let's just play.
Let's play around and let's figure this shit out, and let's offer people something that they can't get nowhere else.
How would y'all define nail candy? Because I know what I define nail candy as. How would y'all define nail candy as?
Just like you said, it is a lifestyle brand. People come here for not just nails.
It's a
Honestly,
vibe.
it's a vibe.
It's a vibe, definitely a vibe. Julian, the sound editor, this is your first time being here. Is it a vibe? He's nodding his head yes, if y'all can see the people at home listening. So we're about to wrap up. So a couple things is define luxury in your terms.
I'm a Leo. So, what is luxury? Rich, expensive, dollar signs,
We are drinking champagne on the show.
lots of zeros.
The best of the
behind
best.
a lot of zeros. Okay. Ratatata.
Ratatata. So before we wrap up, I always ask the Wild Award. So the Wild Award can be someone living deceased, someone you met before, or someone you have not met before. It's basically someone who have paved the way for you, that you wouldn't be here without them. You can be one person or multiple people, and so each one of y'all have to nominate y'all Wild Award.
This is very cliche. I'm going to look away.
Okay.
I'm going to nominate my best friend, Paula LaPresse.
Okay. I'm going to look away too. Because this is also very cliche. I'm going to nominate my sister, who's also my best friend, Susan Hobson. She's sitting next to me.
Literally, we got our back turned to each other and we just nominate each other.
Yep. The one and only.
One and only, the real one. Okay, not forget the real one.
Thank you guys for another amazing episode. Well, that's a wrap. Thank you for listening to another episode of Wow. Please tune in, comment, and share. Wow is available on Apple, Spotify, and Google Podcasts. Also, follow us on IG at _WILDHUMAN_. Before we close out, remember this. In all of us is hope. Inside all of us is fear. Inside all of us is adventure. Inside all of us is a wow thing. My name is Melissa. Thank you for tuning into Wow. See you later. Peace.